Aries, how are you? I am KB and you're watching The Spiritualistic Healer. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel today. I definitely do appreciate it. This will be your first half of September. Oh my God, I didn't even know what month we was in, and I'm looking dead at it over there. That's why. All right, this will be for your first half of September 2021. This is going to be for love. We're going to see what's coming in for you for September. I hope you guys had an amazing day. Don't pay attention to my nails. I'm taking them off because I'm about to go get them done. I know I've been saying it for weeks, but now I'm in the process of taking them off because I'm not paying for them to remove these nails. It's not worth it. It's really not, okay? All right, so please make sure you guys are like, share, comment, and subscribe to the video. If you do like it, if you care, please definitely do that for me, all right? Also, if you need anything from me, all of my information is linked in the description box below if you would like to book a personal reading with me, and also my IG information is linked there as well. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. So, let's go ahead and see what's coming in for you in love for the first half of September. So, Spirit, show me what I need to see for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have significant Aries placement that you resonate with. All right, first card out, we have individuality. That is such an Aries card. It's like y'all move and do movers and shakers and y'all do shit on your own. Love, partnership. Listen, some of y'all could be in an energy where you're very much single and you may be getting into a relationship. 26 is the number 8. That's cyclical energy as well. Maybe you have been going back and forth with someone for a while now, or you may have been going back and forth between prospects. Is kind of what I heard. And you may have been trying to find that one. At the bottom of the deck, we got domestic harmony. It's a 46, which is a 10, breaking down to a 1. So this could be a very new relationship, or you could be starting a new cycle up with a new person. So let's just see what comes out. All right, but this is definitely love in the air for you, Aries. So y'all may have been like on the prowl for a second. I feel like this is the energy of someone being on the prowl, looking for that one, and they may stumble across someone as well. I just heard your one is out there. Your one is out there. That's what I heard. All right, Spirit, can I got some more messages? Like, y'all getting all these cards. Like, what's going on with y'all, Aries? Y'all being greedy, indecision, don't know what to really choose. Like, having your options, like the pick of the litter kind of thing. So then we have abundance here. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest wherever I desire in physical reality. So this is about having an abundance. Failure. This came out in Cancer's reading just a few minutes ago, and I shuffled these cards. And then I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. And then we have envy here. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. So this is kind of giving me the energy of, I don't know, maybe some of y'all are feeling, I don't know if you're feeling as if, you know, you're probably seeing other people in happy relationships and you want that for yourself, but it's kind of like you are going to be manifesting that, you know, towards you if you keep, you know, with that mentality. Like your one, I heard your one is out there. Anything else on the spread for Aries for love first half? I really didn't expect all these cards, so I'm gonna have to, like, Aries, push this together. Yeah, in these two cards, we have victory. I was about to say victorious. Victory at the bottom of the deck, her Victoria. All right, we have contract in the reverse, and then we have the garden and the gate in the reverse. The garden and the gate talks about stepping out of your comfort zone, stepping out there. Some of you with contract, that could literally mean you could have been like in a marriage with someone that has ended, and maybe you're having to get back out there because now you're like newly single. This could be, you know, a karmic contract that you had, like a relationship that you had where you had some type of a karmic tie, and this was like your comfort zone for a minute, and now that contract is up, like you have served your purpose in that relationship, you're having to step out there again. I kind of get that. Individuality means like being out there on your own. So this is like starting over energy for me. And some of you may be kind of like feeling like you don't want to start all over again because like that's not what I was really wanting to do. And honestly, nobody wants to really do that. But sometimes when the situation is not right for you, it's not meant to stay in your life, it's like it has to move out in order to allow the energy of the person who's eventually going to be there and as your one in your life. So Aries, we're not about to do these multiple cards today. Okay, I got a lot to say for this month. All right, can I have some more messages on the spread for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or strong Aries placement? Look, release your eggs. The time has come for you to clear your energy. Like I said, some of y'all are leaving a situation behind. Maybe a situation that involved children. Maybe you had children with this person. It could be a baby father, baby mama, husband, wife, or just, you know, someone who you saw yourself having this long-term relationship with. Or you may have known this person since you were kids, or like something like that, to the extent to where you feel like that you're having to let them go. It's like taking you a while to let this person go. All right, anything else? Cycles, like I said, delight is at the bottom of the deck. So then we have cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycle of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. So like I said, that's cyclical energy. Maybe you was going, like this person who you're probably separating from, you probably went through a hell of cycles with this person over and over and over again. And I feel like that it has a lot to do with y'all probably started out young and y'all were on again, off again. And it's like now it's coming to a close and it's time for you, or it has come to a close. Now it's time for you to kind of release this person's energy so that way you can reattract what it is you want. I really feel like that this situation that you had, what you saw a lot for with this person, for it to fail like it did, there's a little bit of upsetness here. I could get like a 5 of Cups energy, like you're very much disappointed how the way, or 4 of Cups. It's like you're really disappointed how the way things have ended in this particular situation. But it's like you're trying to get to it's like you're getting to the point of acceptance that something has ended between you and this person, and it's time for you to go ahead and release it so that way you can start to put yourself back out there. I feel like this relationship was very much a comfort zone for you for a long period of time. And then we have innocence, time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike sense of wonder. So, and then we have delight at the bottom of the deck here. It says, count your blessings and enjoy life, take pleasures in simple things, and always expect the best. So this is like you getting yourself back out there, having fun again, finding that vitality back in your life. So that way you can manifest the one in. The Ace of Cups is here. It's like, this is like new love opportunities. So this is like you like putting yourself back out there, finding that one for you. Because obviously the situation that you were in, it was very much not the one. And I think that for a long time, it took you a minute to probably come to that point that it probably wasn't. So it's like, look, I saw the King of Wands. I keep seeing a Queen of Cups energy and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like whoever this person is that you're leaving behind, Aries, I just heard it's for the best. It's actually for the best, because this isn't the one that you were meant to settle down with. And I think you're coming to terms with that now. All right, but it was very painful, and there is a lot of disappointment behind this ending too. So Spirit, can I get some tarot on this? Give me 2 more shuffles, please. Yeah, this was definitely a connection that was substantial for you. So it's gonna be a minute. Like, you invested a lot in this situation, so it's taking you a minute to kind of like move past this relationship. And like I said, stuff like that is understandable. It's understandable that, you know, you have to take your time. It's not gonna happen overnight. So at the bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Pentacles energy. Like, some of y'all may have had a kid with this person. I'm really feeling like that. Some of y'all may have or thought to have one. All right. So Spirit, can I get some tarot on this spread for Aries for the first half of September 2021? Show me about Aries. Did I say I definitely saw the 4 of Cups? I knew I felt disappointment. There's a lot of disappointment here. There's a lot of self-sabotaging that's happened in this connection. I feel like that with the 7 of Swords energy, there was a lot of distrust in this situation. It's like, you know, leaving the situation, kind of feeling a little bit conflicted about it. So even though the situation, you had to leave it because it was for the best, there may have been a lot of arguments and fights. Maybe you walked away from a situation with this person, and it's kind of like one person was left stuck and the other person walked away from it. So I think the Aries, you may have been stuck in the situation. The person may have walked away from the situation, and they left you very conflicted about what has happened. Like, did that shit really just fucking happen? Like, that's kind of that energy. And it's like, you're really focused on this situation. The Spirit is trying to get you to get out of this energy where you're stuck, so that way you can open yourself up to new love. The Ace of Cups energy that I saw this in this 4 of Cups that you're focused on. You're steadily focused on this situation with this person that it didn't work out. And it's like, Spirit is like, you know, listen, you know, that situation was unfortunate. We get that. But like, now we need you to get out of this, because now you're keeping yourself stuck in a period of where you're not happy when you could be, you know, manifesting new love. It's like you're in a Hangman energy here. I feel like you're really trying to figure out what the hell went wrong in this situation. I don't know if you're feeling like, you know, if you can figure it out. Nope, that's not even that. I was about to say, I don't know if you're trying to figure out what it is so you can try to go back and get it, but I think you're really just trying to, like, I feel like this is like you feel baffled, like this shit really just happened, like did this person really just do me like that? Kind of that energy. We got the Queen of Wands energy. There you go. Like, did this person really just like do me like that? I can't even wrap my head around this shit, kind of in a way. Like, I feel like a baffled energy. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That's kind of how I'm feeling. That is really how I'm feeling. Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Cups energy. Like, this could be a same-sex relationship where it's two females. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a water sign. Definitely dealing with a water sign, or this water sign feels Pisces in general. But, you know, if you are Aries, you could have a little bit of Pisces in your chart somewhere. You could have a Pisces moon. But I feel like that you feel as if, you know, justice needed to be served. Like, you want some type of retribution for this shit, though. Like, you don't feel content that these things have happened. I think if it's not the same sex, it's kind of like you both are in feminine energy, to where you both are, like, really could be, like, in your... Because feminine energy really doesn't take action. It's supposed to be, like, you know, I'm just going to wait and see it out. And the masculine is the yang energy, like, they take actions. Like, both of you could be in the energy of where you're, like, you know, really not doing shit about it at this particular moment. But I definitely got water sign energy. Some of y'all could be really heavily conflicted over this water sign energy if you don't have water in your chart. So let's see what the Seven of Swords is about. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. It's the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody was left conflicted. Maybe somebody was actually juggling too. That could have been that. Maybe there was juggling options here. Yeah, Hangman, look, suspension, left in the air, not really knowing what's up. So it's kind of like not really, it's like like the same energy I was getting, like that baffled energy, like really like no clarity whatsoever. It was just left on red, nobody's responding type shit. And the other person is like, well, what the hell is up? Like, but what I kind of heard, if you have been like left on red for a minute, this person hasn't responded in a minute, and it's been a minute. So it's kind of like you got to get to the point where you got to get yourself out of the suspension energy. What is this Four of Cups right here? Yeah, we got the King of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, this person could be a earth sign too. This person could have had two options. They could have had you, and they could have had a water sign energy. I'm getting that too. But it's kind of like the Five of Pentacles is here. This person may have felt like they lost, both people. So if you're Aries, if this is you, you could have been dealing with the earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. This person is very much in discontent because what they were focusing on, they could have ended up, you know, messing up both. And I think this person probably was doing some deceptive shit. Now the more of the stories coming out, because now we got masculine energy, we got two feminines on the table, we got the Seven of Swords, and we got this Two of Pentacles, and then we got this Hangman. So this person could have had two different options, Aries, and they really could have been juggling and not knowing which one to choose. And that could have been something like this person was like focused on the third party and really wasn't focusing on this cup, whether it be you or this other person. We'll find out once we clarify these queens who it was that, you know, who, like, what happened with that. But I feel like this person could have been heavily focused on themselves and what they wanted on a third party, and kind of missing out on whatever this cup opportunity was. And this could all be you. This could all be you. You could be the King of Pentacles, and you could have had two different options to choose from. But the fact that I see two queens here and the Seven of Swords, yeah, then yeah, it's kind of like somebody walked away from this person. They were very sad over it. They were very much stuck on this, energy, very much sad about this thing ending. Whatever it was that they're stuck on, it had longevity potential. It had the potential of moving forward. What is this Hanged One right here? This Hanged One. Hanged One. But I feel like the person who was left, it's kind of like they're like, what the fuck? Like, they're baffled at the fact that this shit has really happened to them. Like, did this shit really just happen to them? Yeah. Then we got the Judgment card here. Like, listen, with the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this was a spiritual time out. I think Spirit was really saying, like, it's time for everybody to go down their own separate paths, because there's some inner work that needs to be done here. The fuckery that's happened in this situation, it's enough. So I think when I see three major arcanas, I immediately feel like that Spirit stepping in. The fact this it's in the middle between these two over here and this person over here lets me know Spirit came right on through and severed this shit, because it needed to be done, because there was a lot of foolery going on this other person's end, between, like, conflicting between two people not knowing what it is they wanted. Like, this person really needed to take some time out. So it's like judgment was called for, you know, someone to walk away from this situation. Yeah, look, Three of Swords, the Strength here, and then the Seven. Like, this person really needed to reflect on how it is they were kind of like doing both people in a way. This person has some strong heartbreak that they needed. Like, it's some strong heartbreak tied up in this. It could be all three parties involved was hurt in some type of way, like by this. And it's like they all were invested into this situation in some way, shape, or form. This is the ratchet reading that is coming out. Because at the bottom of the deck, we got the devil. And somebody was selfish as hell in the situation. They really only thought about themselves. They liked the options that they were having between two people. What is this Queen of Wands energy right here? Queen of Wands. Now, Aries, this could be somebody that you were dealing with, an ex you were dealing with, and you already left them, and this is what they're going through. If they went towards somebody else, they could have chose somebody else over you. Yeah. Then we have the Temperance card and Sagittarius energy. So it's like this Queen of Wands is pretty much real balanced right now. This could be, like, this is definitely could be your energy. You could have some Sag in your chart. Yeah, Four of Pentacles is in the reverse. It's like you kind of let go of this situation, Aries. Since you've let go of this situation, you become more at peace and more at balance. Since you've let this situation go. And it's like, if you are, and this all could be on the strength of this other person, this Ace of Cups here, it's like you're looking towards new opportunities. Since you let this person go, it's like you're looking at new opportunities. You're more happy than what you were when you were dealing with this situation. And I think that Aries, with this being like your energy here, I feel like that this is some shit you was tangled up in with this person, and they were heavily conflicted. You may have walked away from this person. They could have had someone else here the entire time, and you were probably offering them your cup, and they weren't taking it. So it's like you kind of was like, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and let this shit go. That's what's best for me. Like, you have to do what was best for you, but the energy is still here in your energy for this to come up. If you feel like you released this person, there's still some type of devil energy tied up. Could be on that person's end where they're still thinking about it now. What is this Queen of Cups energy right here? Clarify this Queen of Cups. I feel like this Queen of Cups probably left them too. This person probably got left in the cold by both people. Page of Pentacles right here. Queen of Cups, please. Queen of Wands. Look at that. Come on now. Look at y'all coming back out twice. Yeah. So I kind of really feel like this person could have been in something with someone else that was very long term, that they were tied up with, stuck in, and this is what they were conflicted over. And then they had this Queen of Wands energy here too. What is this Page of Pentacles right here? Oh my God. What are we doing here? We got the Queen of Cups that came out. So I think that this person could have been with this Queen of Cups. Let's see, give me one more. Give me one more on that Queen of Cups and that Page of Pentacles. Who is this? They could have, I just heard, they could have been conflicted on who to give this long-term relationship to. The Empress. Okay, listen. So they could have been, either they, one or two things. Give me one more on this Queen of Wands. One more on this Queen of Wands, please, before I say what I'm about to say. Then we got the Hierophant energy. Y'all motherfuckers. One more on the Queen of Wands. This person saw potential in you and this other person equally. They did. I feel like they cut you off. I feel like they really, come on now. Oh my God. Queen of Cups. I think this person went towards this Queen of Cups. I really feel like this person went towards this Queen of Cups. They went towards this Queen of Cups. But they're disappointed though. I swear I felt Four of Pentacles and this Five of this Four of Cups and this Five of Cups and this Five of Pentacles. But Queen of Wands. This person is so trifling. I'm just gonna say that. Look. Alright, so listen. This is the story that I have to pull out on the card that I need to make sure. I feel like this person had a kid with this Queen of Cups energy. They had a kid with this Queen of Cups. They probably were in some type of agreement with this Queen of Cups. And I feel like this person was trying to figure out who would be the one they would have a relationship with. Now, I got two storylines. So this is the first storyline. I have a person here who had two options. They were going back and forth between two. You, Aries, and someone else, this Queen of Cups energy. This person could have already had a kid with this person. They could have been a mother of their child. Because I got the Empress with this Queen of Cups. The Page of Pentacles energy. This person felt like you and this person were dealing with you too. Look, they were dealing with you. They saw you as someone who they can commit to as well. Someone who would be great to be in a relationship with. And I feel like this person was heavily conflicted on who to choose. They didn't know who to give this long-term relationship to. I feel like the person did the right, they feel like they were doing the right thing by going towards this water sign person because they already have a kid with this person. They've already established some type of a bond with this person. It just felt like that was the right thing to do to go with that person. Since they went with that person, they're having regrets and remorse and sadness about choosing this option because they kind of feel like that maybe that they probably have cut off a situation too soon. They could have walked away from, like I said with the sentence, or could have walked away from something abruptly too soon without putting much thought into it. And I feel like that what happened was, Aries, that this person may have disconnected from you, cut you off, and broke your heart, even though they saw you as someone who would be perfect to be in a relationship with. But I feel like this person may try to, manifest some type of communication towards you. But I really feel like that they envy and that failure is coming from behalf of this person's end and also a little bit of your end, because there's some type of upsetness about the fact that this person chose to go with someone else. And this person is upset because they feel like that they kind of like fucking made a mistake in doing that, but they were following what they felt like was right at the time for them. And it's kind of like this person may try to come towards you and try to manifest something with you, but honestly, I don't feel like this person is disconnected from this other energy yet. I feel like they're still very much tied up into that, dealing with that. I feel like that maybe this person is having a moment with this person over here where they're not the happiest right now. But what I kind of feel from this is that this person feels like there's still an opportunity to kind of come back in and kick it with you. That's what I'm feeling for the first situation. But what I will say, Aries, that choice is absolutely yours. It's yours if you want to continue to entertain, but Spirit's guidance is to like dead this shit with this person and release this person, because you keeping yourself stuck by dealing with this person because they're still conflicted. They're not truly 100%. They just miss not having your energy there. That's what it is. But they're still very much tied up with this water sign person. So that's the first story. For the second story is, I feel like it's kind of sort of the same thing. They were in a committed relationship with this person. They were definitely conflicted about leaving it behind. And it's kind of sort of the same. So the first one, I don't feel like they were in a relationship with that person. They probably, had a kid with this person. And they probably feel like they owed some type of loyalty to this person. Either way it goes, they owe some type of loyalty to whoever this Queen of Cups is. They went towards this person. They healed the connection with that person and left you out in the cold. So it's kind of like this person is kind of feeling like, I kind of fucked up, but it's, at the same time, this person is very conflicted. The Cycles card here talks about, this is going to be a never-ending cycle with this person. This person is going to keep this cycle and this shit up because it's like they don't know what to choose. They kind of like going back and forth between the two. I heard that Toya Luck is on torn in between the two, but I really want to be with you, but something's telling me I should leave you alone. So it's kind of like that. That could be that person's energy where they're very much torn and they don't know what the fuck to choose. But it's like you can choose it for them, Aries, and you can stop entertaining this shit with this person, because what I'm really feeling like this person, I just heard have their cake and eat it too. My little thing my sister made me a long time ago, and I'm just now using it. I'm gonna get some cards and stuff ready for Aries. So Spirit, give me some messages for Aries in regards to the spread. What is it that Aries is needing to know? Aries. I don't know why I'm reading for the spread. All right, Aries, let's see what we got here. All right, so we got the letter A. We got Ashley, Alicia, Alyssa, her Andrew. I heard Erica, but when the name flashed in my head, it was spelled with the A, like A-A-R-I. It was like A-E-R-I-C. A-E, come on, bring it back up to me. A-E-R-I-C-K-A. It's like something like that. It's a weird spelling, but it sounds like Erica, but it's spelled with the A, like a capital A at the beginning and E-R-I-C-K-A. So it's like a weird spelling of a name. That's kind of what I got. All right, so we got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. I got a lot more tarot cards than anything else. Then you got the Four of Swords in the reverse. This is like releasing yourself from being trapped to this. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be someone who is really heavily focused on money, material, someone who's not very grounded, someone who is not very much, like you get over giving yourself to a situation and you really need to pull the energy back and focus it on yourself. We got the Justice card here. This is about having balanced partnerships, being with someone who is not giving to other people, because this connection was very imbalanced because they were too busy giving their time and energy to someone else. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, coming out of that lack of self, like that lack of self. What is that I'm trying to find? I heard self-expression, but that's not what I'm looking for. That's not the word. It'll come to me. But my kind of self-worth, that's what it was. Four of Cups, like still, like I keep feeling like this person, there's disappointment in this situation. The Queen of Swords is like you had to detach yourself from the situation because it wasn't the healthiest and it wasn't doing you good. Eight of Swords came out again in the reverse. This is like double confirmation that this is some shit that needed to be released. It's Knight of Wands energy. Like this person is too in and out. They're all over the place, don't know what they want. They're very ungrounded. Four of Pentacles is like, it is like a miser energy, like holding on to a situation. So even though you may have physically disconnected, there's still some residual energy here, Aries, that needs to be let go of. The Judgment card in reverse is like that, not really making that final decision. So for some of you, it's going to be half split. Some of you are still tied up in this situation and you need to make the decision to kind of let it go, because it's kind of going to be the same shit. And you'll be more happier once you do let it go. You'll be from a place of balance because this shit is a hot ass mess. But it's like some of y'all haven't really came to the conclusion. Others of you have, but there's still some residual energy here that you're still holding on to from this person that you need to fully release. We have the Nine of Cups energy here. This is about self-fulfillment, like making yourself happy. The Page of Wands, to me, this is a person who goes out on a new beginning. This is you developing that, what is that innocent childlike energy that was here, like enjoying yourself, playing, getting back out there, having like step out of your comfort zone, do shit that you normally don't do, Aries. We got the Sun card here. That's Leo energy. Looking at the brighter side of life now, because I think before when you were dealing with this person, it was very depressive being with the situation, like you weren't happy. The Death card is about ending situations so that way you can begin over. Then we got the Fool card right here with the Ace of Pentacles. This is like you not taking a chance on new opportunities, Aries. You're not taking a chance on a new opportunity if you're still tied up with this person. Or if you're done with this person, you're still in a way keeping yourself trapped to the situation by not putting yourself back out there. But it's like once you do get yourself back out there, and once you do start focusing on a lifestyle of life and focusing on yourself and getting yourself out of this shit, you got the Nine of Pentacles here with the Three of Swords in reverse. This fucking Three of Swords this person had you in, you're going to be more balanced. You're going to come out of that. You're going to be good. You're going to be looking well. You're going to be like on the verge of getting your shit together. You won't be feeling this heartbreak that this person gave you anymore. All right. We got another tarot card. I seen Eric. I heard... I'm hearing the word opportunity, even though it doesn't start with an E, but I'm just hearing that like maybe this person was, I don't know, I heard evil. Some of y'all feel like this person probably was evil. It could have been the case. And this little flower here, I look at this like a sunflower. It's like a sun, but a sunflower. So that's more that Queen of Wands energy, like getting your vibrance back. Then I'm seeing this lollipop that's still reminding me of like that childlike wonder, like getting back to your innocence. That's what I got with that. Then we got this star energy here with the color blue. This is like seeing the infinite possibilities in life in general, not letting this be the focal point of your life that drags you down. And then we have this flower here. This is me. It's giving me like there's so many layers to you, and I think you're needing to discover that about yourself. And I think that this person probably made you feel like that you weren't, like, it fucked with your self-worth a little bit dealing with the situation with this person. And we have the blue heart here. And it's like, this is like a time for you to like heal your heart from this situation. Then we got the key with the heart here. And it's like, you have the key to your own heart. And it's like, you have to be careful who you allow this, who you give this key to that person. Like they unlock all of your inner treasures. Like you have to be more careful. This situation has taught you to be more careful about the people who you do let into your space. Then we got the wine card here. I heard relax. Probably needing to relax, probably going out for a drink with friends and stuff, getting yourself back out there. But this is also about having a good time. Again, some of y'all, if y'all are drinking heavily for this situation, this person was not worth you messing up your body, your mental space, because they were a trash ass person. It's not your fault. And then we got the footprint here. I kind of heard this for some of y'all. If y'all did end up getting pregnant by this person, I feel like this little footprint is like on a birth certificate. Is kind of what I'm seeing. So some of y'all may have a kid with this person, and you this person, kids with this person, or I feel like there's something about a baby being lost. So it's kind of like maybe you miscarried or something like that. I kind of got that. Then we have the number 5 here. 5 signifies as change. So Spirit is like heavily on you about change, like changing directions in general. And then we have this little bunny rabbit here that still talks about like the childhood. Also, I got with that footprints came back up. It's like taking steps to do what it is you need to do. Taking the first step is the first step to like having a better life. If by you cutting off this person and doing whatever you need to do to detach, that is the first step. But the Spirit is wanting you to take a step. Then we got the bunny rabbit here, signifies growth, which is also on the Queen of Pentacles card. And that also about, it's also about being mother too, and babies as well. So if you want kids, you can definitely have those. It may not be with this person, it may be with someone completely different. Then we have Z's, catching up on some sleep is very prioritized, and I feel like that this situation has been dead and over with for a long time coming. With the Z card, it's like to the point where the shit is like old at this point, like it tires you out. I heard Xander with that. And then last but not least, we have a butterfly. Butterfly signifies transformation. So, and with the 5 here, Spirit is telling you that things is going to change and work itself out in due time. All right, and for your songs, if you like any of these songs, you know, you can look them up, get some more messages. We got Ashanti, Baby. So I feel like the situation is like, this is heavily influenced on Baby. So I feel like maybe maybe you are currently pregnant by this person. Maybe that's the change that's gonna happen. If you continue to keep messing with this person, maybe you end up having a baby with this person. Some of y'all, if y'all are the person who is the person that this person had a baby with, and they do decide to come be with you, I feel like this person probably has a change of mind in a way. But I feel like this baby song by Ashanti is someone who is deeply enthralled with the person. Like, she loves them so much, like she feel like that they do it for her. So you could definitely feel that strongly about that person. Then you got Let It See, All the Way here. I love this song. This is a song I walk down the aisle to. This song, I think you should listen to that, because that song talks about, you know, this person loving her with all of her heart. When things get too tough, when I need you more, make sure you're sure that you love me all the way. So this is about her talking to this person like, are you sure? Like, this is like the love that I want. I need you to love me on the times that I'm not doing good. Love me on the time, like really just being there for me. Like really wanting that. It's like, that's the type of person that you want. And that's the type of person this person was not. And if you're in a relationship with this person needs to learn how to be more present in the times when it's not the greatest. And I think that they have a hard time doing that. Then we have Tiana Taylor, Concrete. This is off of her latest album, The Album. This song talks about, you know, her having a difficult relationship with this person, but they make it work. But she needs something more concrete. Like, tell me what it is. Like, I need something. Like, I need certainty. And that's kind of like that Let It See song too. It's the same thing. I need certainty. I need to know that this shit is really gonna be what it is. I need to know that this is gonna last. And I feel like this person you were dealing with, you didn't have certainty with this person. So now that you're leaving it behind, or will be leaving it behind, you know to look for partnerships is gonna give you that certainty that you know you deserve. It's someone who is going to, when they say they're gonna be there, they're gonna be there. They not gonna they not gonna tell you some shit. They not. I feel like this person never really kept up with their promises. All right, so let me get some more messages and we're gonna close this out. All right, Spirit, can I get some messages for Aries on this spread? What is it that you're wanting Aries to know? Aries, messages for Aries. Thank you. All right, I'm taking them because they all came out. No Place Like Home. No Place Like Home talks about being true and authentic within yourself. Treasure Island talks about manifestations, things coming to pass as they should. Like I said, I feel like you're going to be manifesting this type of relationship. Never ending story. It's like, stop telling yourself or reliving the past over and over again, telling yourself what you're not. Some of y'all really do need to release this ex, because it's like y'all relive this situation over and over again, and it keeps you stuck. Imagine talks about, to me, that's another form of manifestation. When you up in your head and you thinking about the things that you want, that is a form of manifestation. Or this could be you too much up in your head about the situation, rethinking about it over and over again. And then you got happy. This is like you wanting to be happy. You want that. You will manifest that once you get out of this energy of where you're in this 5 of Cups energy, this 5 of Pentacles energy, telling yourself that, you know, it's like, I can't have that because X, Y, and Z, and how this person made you feel. round and around. Like I said, cycles. So for some of y'all, if y'all are disconnected from this person, to be clear, if you're disconnected from this person, the residual energy is you still think about it. You still think about how the fuck it happened, because this person really done it for you at one point. This person really was the person that you felt like that you had a Jones for this person. So the fact that it didn't work out, this person kind of replays in your head. They live in your head rent free sometimes. And it's like Spirit saying we need you to clear that energy out, because that contract you have with that person has dissolved itself, and we're needing you to move now and get out of your comfort zone and put yourself back out there. For those of you that have disconnected from this person, it's still a residual energy there with this person that you're needing to still release. Now, if you're still dealing with this person, you're going to keep going through these cycles with this person over and over again until you stop telling yourself the shit that you're telling yourself to keep you stuck and tied to this person. You can let them, you will be able to let them go. You can manifest the shit that you're happy. Like, you start living true within yourself, and up under this is like all that glitters. Like, all that glitters. So the way that you're looking at the situation, you may look at it from a place where it's all, oh, this is what I need. This is mine. This is like, this is my home. This is my person. Like, they have X, Y, and Z. They're this, they're that. You put this person on a pedestal, and all that glitter is like, this to me is like, this card talks about shit looking shiny from the outside, but really when you take the rose colored glasses off, it's not as great as you think it is. And that's kind of what I'm kind of getting, that you may be telling yourself the shit is greater than what it is, and it's really not. You're giving it too much of your power, Aries. And I think that's kind of what Spirit is trying to bring to the forefront from you. Like, you can actually start to live and be happy like you want once you start telling yourself these things that's keeping you stuck and tied to the situation. So, Aries, that has been your reading. If you liked the video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss an upload from me. And follow me on my IG. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the information again is in the description box below. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I hope you guys have a great day, great evening, great night, whenever you're watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.